Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy B, man, back in the lab, gentlemen. No workout, at least not yet. At least not a workout yet. But it's still a W, gentlemen. It's still a positive day, man. Still a positive day. But yeah, we're gonna get into as far as these protection limits and understanding these situations, man, and understanding when to get involved and when not to get involved in some of these situations, man. For some of these situations require a professional. They have professional for some of these, like helping people, going out of your way for people, the elderly, the old kids, stuff like, that's understandable. Going out of your way, helping them. But some of these situations, man, you have to gauge these situations, man. Because there's certain situations to where you need to let trained professionals deal with it. You need to let skilled professionals deal with it, man. You need to let armed professionals deal with it. And not only that, but see, if they don't have the means to take care of what's at stake, they have numbers to call. They have like the tools to defuse the situation, man. Because some situations require like an EMT. Some situations require a highway patrol. Some situations require the fire department, man, or require people that are CPR certified, man. And you need to let a pro handle it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these situations, just like, what's playing out now. Like, see how it's easy to get like prepared food wise. Like, say you can get prepared, like you can put food away. You can buy the Mountain House meals, you can buy rice and all that. But see, that's like the food part of it. But now you have to start getting prepared for these situations, how they're playing out. Just like what's getting played out on the news. You have to start preparing like that may happen to you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you walk into the grocery store and there's somebody in there shooting? You see what I'm saying? What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you riding down the street and you see somebody with a gunshot wound? You see what I'm saying? That's laying on the ground with a gunshot wound. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? You gonna go over there and help? These are like split-second decisions. Split-second decisions. You see what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You may go over there and try to help this person. Your first instinct is to go help this person. But they may not be done shooting. You see what I'm saying? They may still be going at it. So how do you know? You see what I'm saying? This is like just stuff that, you need to be aware of. We need to be aware of together. Not just you guys, but me too. Just like say you riding down the freeway. You riding down the freeway and it's a blonde on the side of the road. You see what I'm saying? You go over there to help. Next thing you know, here come her boyfriend, out the side of the bushes, pull out a 12 gauge or something. You see what I'm saying? Give me your keys, give me your wallet, give me your car. They ride off in your car. Now what? You see what I'm saying? So certain situations, you have to start weighing the risk versus reward, man. And you really do, man. And as far as like, just like the other day, man, I was leaving and there was an elderly lady. She was on she had fell. She was on the sidewalk, you know what I'm saying? My first instinct is to go help. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to cover your own. I had to cover my own bases because, I don't have a problem helping. But, like, they could say anything. You see what I'm saying? So, and then the other guy came. So it was another guy came too. So it was two of us. So you see what I'm saying? So but see, what if he don't come? See, you got to start preparing for this stuff, man. It's a damsel in distress is one thing, bro. But you guys got to start covering your bases, man. Start getting ready for some of the stuff that's about to happen because it's only a matter of time before the stuff that you see on the news starts happening, like hitting closer and closer to home, man. And it's going to start, some of these situations it's good to be prepared for. It doesn't matter what these people say. It doesn't matter, of how they expect things to play out because all of this is going to be like a split-second decision, man. And they want to catch you off guard. Their goal is to catch you off guard. That's how they get over on you. That's how, not saying everybody's trying to get over on you, but like these split-second decisions, some of us are not trained for. And if you're not trained for these split second decisions, then the best thing you can do is take a step back. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with helping people. Ain't nothing wrong with going out of your way. But some of these split second decisions, if you have to make a split second decision and it don't seem like it's in your favor, take a step back, man. Take a step back, because there's trained professionals. There's trained professionals that it's their job to go around and save people. It's their job to go around and defuse situations. It's their job. They're trained, they're skilled, and they're paid, man. And yeah, don't let the because you're gonna see a lot of damsel in distresses, you know, and a damsel in distress, is there's no, the superhero days on, you kind of want to say, superhero yourself. Superman, ain't nothing wrong with trying to be a superhero, but superhero yourself. Let other people be superheroes. Let people that get paid to be a superhero be a superhero. And as far as yeah, man, but yeah, I don't got a lot today, man. That's just, that's just what I had on my mind, man, because these situations that you seeing on TV, you got to start preparing for them too. Not just putting food away, not just putting water, not just putting water away, not just getting stocked up, not paying down debts and stuff. But you got to start preparing for these situations, man. These chaos situations. There was they had a church shooting in L.A. You see what I'm saying? So, what happens if you pull up in there? What if you sitting in the church? What if you driving by? You got to start thinking like that. What if you're driving by? You may not even be in the church. What if you just driving by and see it happening? Or you see people come out of there stumbling? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just more and more the norm now. What you're seeing is more and more of basically like the chaos is actually norm now. It's actually the normal now. So, just some food for thought, man, as far as like how to go about your day, man. Because I know if I'm riding down the street and I see a shootout, I don't want no part of it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Or say if you see a shootout and you see somebody limping or struggling or crawling or something like that, I'm gonna still keep going. I may go down the road and call like an EMT or something, but I'm gonna get away from the situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get away from the situation first and foremost. Then I may call an EMT or somebody. But see, and this helps. See, this is why I'm talking like this, because this is gonna be coming. This is coming to a city near you, man. If you ain't out in the country, in the boonies somewhere, or like overseas where this don't happen a lot. Because if you in like a high crime area, you may want to tune in, bro, because yeah, let some of these professionals deal with some of these situations. It's all good to be certain, like I said, elderly, kids, disabled, stuff like that. I don't have a problem going out my way, but some of these situations, like some of the situations that's playing out on TV, I would get a fair distance away first, then see if there needs to be help. Just like the elderly lady, you try to help her. Do you need us to call somebody? We can, I'm actually glad the other dude came, because that's the first thing he said. He was like, hey, you need me to call somebody? I can call somebody for you. She was like, what'd she say? What did that lady say? The lady was like, no, I don't want you to call nobody. Okay, well then what do you want us to do? And I'm actually glad he came, because he was like, she was like, well, I had some vodka earlier. Okay, well look, you don't want us to call nobody. You here, it's time for us to go. You don't want no help. Only thing can happen now is this turn bad. So it's time for us to go. You see what I'm saying? That way you cover your own bases, cover your own tracks, because some of these situations, man, yeah, and the way it's looking, don't rule nothing out, man. Don't rule nothing out. Don't trust too many people. Don't rule as far as what come on the news tomorrow, man. Like you say, and a lot of this stuff where I'm at ain't even on the news. So they just having shootouts. They don't even hit the news where I'm at. So yeah, man. But be alert, gentlemen. Keep your head on the swivel. Keep grinding, keep kicking, keep chopping wood, keep promoting the good word, fighting the good fight, gentlemen. The good stuff is gonna happen.